Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back to the Spirit's Path. This is Dee, and this is your November horoscope for 2021. And just to recap, this is the year of the ancestor. Everybody is listening to their own spiritual beat. They're walking on their spiritual path. They're dedicated to walk through these trees, the birch trees, on their spiritual path. And last month was a month of love for you. Okay, you met that certain somebody in your life. There's a little bit of a commitment going on there, some unity, some balance for you as well. And the month before that in September was happiness. So everything's coming together for you. I think, I was talking with a friend earlier today about Scorpios, and, they seem to have a pretty good year. Okay, both in career and in love. And, it's been very happy for them. Now, again, that's for some Scorpios. Other Scorpios may not be so much. So let's see what the theme for the month of November is for you, Scorpio. To transcend off of this Forest Lovers card. And that's going to be represented by the Three of Bows and fulfillment. So, last month was meeting at somebody special, possibly. And this month is about fulfillment. Fulfillment with your home, fulfillment with your career, fulfillment with your relationships, fulfillment in life. This person that you're walking up to in November is saying, hey, how you doing? And you have a decision to make. You can either, walk the high road or walk the low road. And, threes are all about that collaborative effort, okay? Whatever road you do take, it's going to lead to fulfillment. Whether that's a high or a low, it's all going to come back to the same thing. And why I say that is because of the balance that's on this person's cloak or robe, as you may say, right? Because there's going to be some balance that, in that decision you make and in the path that you're on, okay? And you're going to be able to be fulfilled on either path. Either the up path or the down path, because that's leading you to the fulfillment. In November, it's also that month of being thankful. You got Thanksgiving at the end, so you take a step back this month and look and just say, wow, look how far I've come in the last year. Be grateful and thankful for what you do have, and when you do that, that gives you that fulfillment in life. Fulfillment that the journey that you're on is going in the direction that the universe and you want it to be. All right, so let's look at what happens in that first week of November. That first week in November is going to be represented for you, Scorpio, with the energy of the seer. Now, the seer is the second person that the wanderer meets, and the seer is very cryptic, whereas the shaman is pretty open about manifesting everything for you. The seer is also a manifester for you in any element, but is very cryptic about how to go about doing that. Okay, you have to almost look into that water. Okay, meditate a little bit and understand what the messages of the universe has for you. Now, this is a life lessons card too. So, behind her is the world tree. And that's a tree of wisdom and knowledge. And, you have to, like I said, take a step back this month in order to be fulfilled. And kind of discern for yourself what makes sense of the path that I want to take. The direction of my life is going in such a way that I've been very successful this year. How can I create that success moving forward? Have I gone through some trials and challenges, tribulations? Yes. Okay, but that has, given me a better idea of where I want to be. And the seer is manifesting things to, you have to listen to the riddles of what she has to say. Focus on the path. Which path seems brighter for you? Which path seems more clear? Okay. Where is the universe providing that energy for you, that guidance, that spirit? And that's where the seer comes in during that first week. She's gonna give you some cryptic messages to understand. Okay, whether that's through universe or maybe there's opportunities from others outside of your industry or within your industry, giving you that something that just kind of makes you go, wait a minute, let me think about this, right? And you have to think things through. You have to think things in the aspect of, this is the message that that you want to receive, okay, or this is the message that's out there for you to receive from the seer. During that second week, Scorpio is going to be represented by the energy of the Three of Arrows and jealousy. So again, 3 is a kind of a collaboration. Now, what I say about this card, this Three of Arrows jealousy, is it's not about, to me, it's an awareness. Don't be jealous of others, because when you're jealous, you're putting blessings on them. You want the blessings to come upon yourself. So you want others to be jealous of you. Okay. Now the Three of Bows and the Three of Arrows, this is fire energy and air energy. You take away, a little bit of that air, you don't have the fire. Okay. The path that you choose from listening to the seer the week before may not be the path that everybody else chooses. You may, decide to take that different path. Maybe everybody wants to take the high road, but you take the low road. Okay? Because you listen to the seer, you listen to the universe, and she's guiding you, Scorpio, down. The universe is guiding you down this path. And as a result, you're successful. And there are going to be others that took the high path that are going to be jealous of you. They're going to be jealous of your new home. They're going to be jealous of a new car, new position, new relationship. And that's going to bestow blessings upon you. And when blessings are being put upon you, you're going to become fulfilled even more. Because you knew this was the right way to go down. It may have been not, the traditional choice, but it's a choice where, you chose because it possibly gave you the brightest answers. All right. It's not a choice of popularity. It's a choice of success. And as a result, people are going to be ticked off about that and blessing you, Scorpio, as you become more fulfilled. So let's see what that third week has for you, Scorpio. Well, cards flying out all over the place. The third week is going to be represented by one card. The Journey. Another life lessons card this month. So again, the journey that you're on, normally this is the death card. Okay, but what I like to say about this is, where there's death, there's life. Okay, and the journey that you're on with this fulfillment is, as I said, whatever path you're on, whether it's the high road or the low road, you're going to be looking at something that's possibly a process that's dead and gone, maybe a relationship that's dead and gone. But what it's going to do is it's going to provide new life for you, especially under this full moon. The third week of November, the full moon will be out. Okay, so you're going to look at, there's going to be an opportunity for you to take something that was dead and revive it. Maybe even on your own path, whether it's the low road or the high road, you're going to revive your career. You're going to revive a relationship. You're going to revive that fulfillment that you have as you're moving forward. Now, remember, the week before, there was jealousy. whether you were jealous or they were putting blessings upon you, your journey is looking at it saying, you know what? I have to, make a clean break and let that, whatever it is, die. But know that whatever it is that dies is going to continue to give me the sustenance for life in moving forward. Because within that cycle of life, something dies, something also else is being reborn. And that could be what's happening to you on your path. You are understanding that fulfillment that you're having. Last month was all about that relationship. And you're being fulfilled this month. Okay? And you're looking at, okay, what is out there that that is dead that I can, revive because I am being fulfilled. That can give me more energy as you're moving forward. And again, that's all with that attitude of thankfulness and gratitude, right? Let's see what that fourth week has for you, Scorpio. That fourth week is going to be represented by the King of Arrows and the Kingfisher. So you've got some intellectual energy this month, some air energy. The King of Arrows is asking you, what must you focus on clearly? For this moving into December, how do you focus clearly, knowing that, you've got this new love interest in your life? You had happiness the month before. Now you're being fulfilled. Everything seems to be going your way, Scorpio. And the King of Arrows is coming around Thanksgiving and saying, okay, what do you need to focus on clearly from this journey card the week before of creating something that was dead, moving it into, something that's alive? What must you focus on clearly moving into December? Moving into 2022, so that you can remain fulfilled, both in your career, your relationships, your social network. Okay. At the same time, the King's asking, who's going to give you that good advice? The King's a good person to get the advice from, but now he's asking, if you want to revive something, who do you talk to? If you want to, hey, this project is dead, how can we, move it forward? Who do you talk to? And it's setting yourself up for 2022 as well as December to focus on the aspect of, listening to what the seer has to say, and taking that unbeaten path, more or less, the less traveled path to get to where you want. All right. Eventually, whether it's a travel path or the untraveled path, you're going to get to where you need to be. And that King of Arrows, that Kingfisher, is going to be there to say, okay, what can you focus on clearly, Scorpio, as well as who can give you that best advice to get you to where you want to be. And that may happen over a Thanksgiving dinner. That may happen over, a celebration or something like that. So keep that in mind during that fourth week, Scorpio. And, remain fulfilled, because that's the theme for the month, the Three of Bows and fulfillment. Hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others. And this is D for the Spirit's Path. And we'll talk to you in the month of December. Take care, God bless, and stay safe, everybody.